Hey Gemini, this is Kelly with Timeless Tarot 1111. Welcome to my channel. So this reading is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, about you and your person. Going to look at your guys' energy and see what's going on and see what a likely outcome is for you guys in the near future. Alright, so I'm going to get their emotions and see what emotions is the strongest, what they're going through right now. What is Gemini's person's strongest emotions? Let me say to Gemini real quick as I'm shuffling these, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate for you. You can check your other placements to get a bigger picture or to see if those messages resonate too. Also, you can cross watch if you like, just reverse the roles, change them, however it fits best for you, okay? All right, so Gemini, what is your person's strongest emotions right now? Now, you know, as you guys probably know, we can go through all kinds of emotions in 1 hour, but what I'm trying to narrow down the strongest of their emotions, or most abundant one, the most prevalent one for them. All right, so let's do 2 more shuffles after that one. 1, 2. Bored, they're bored, weary, disinterested, tired. So they ain't having a great time. Not the greatest of time, but I think that if this person is talking to somebody else, they're not very interested in them. For some of you, they're just talking to them just to have somebody to talk to, just to be, so they're not alone. All right, so let's get a couple of oracle cards to see the overall energies, and then we're going to get into your energy. Your energy, your person's energy, what is blocking you, and a possible outcome. Now we'll be clarifying the cards and then getting some advice from the Moonology. So Taurus's damn reading was 40, almost an hour. That's too long. I'm going to try not to make you guys as long. But anyways, Gemini, I love you guys very much. I'm a Gemini rising, so y'all are special in my book. All right, let's do 2 more shuffles. What is going on with Gemini? Oops. Shyness. No, Gemini's not shy. Encourage and take it slow. But depending on the rest of your chart, maybe some of you guys are shy. I've never met a shy Gemini. It might be that if you're around certain people that you tend to be a little bit more quiet. So just take it as it resonates, like I said. Next one is regret. Some of you may be having some regrets in past decisions. It doesn't have to be related to love. Maybe past decisions with friends, family, just making poor choices and then realizing later that you made a mistake. It's okay. It happens to all of us. That's how we learn, you know. How are we going to learn if we don't mess up? Right? Unfortunately. All right, one more card for Gemini. Gate closed. It is not the right time. So for some of you, this could have to do with moving. It could have to do with a job, or even a possible reconciliation or relationship. Something, it's not the right time, so you want to wait and for the perfect time, because now is not a good time for whatever it may be for you. I don't know. For each of you, it would be different. Some of you, it's a relationship. Some of you, it might be moving, wanting to move, and it's, you know, just not yet. Not yet. It's not a no. It's just not yet. All right, so what am I doing? All right, I'm looking for your person. No, I'm not. I'm looking for you. What is the overall energy for Gemini and their person? Overall energy for Gemini and their person, please, Spirit. Gemini, overall energy. Let's do 3 shuffles. 2, 3. 5 of Wands, conflict, drama, competition. I don't know if you can see that, but it's kind of dark card. But anyways, it's not the best energy. You guys are definitely having conflicts, having arguments, getting on each other's nerves. I feel like it's kind of like pushing each other's buttons, making each other be pissed off. It's kind of like doing stuff just because you know it's going to upset them, or they're doing it to you. That's what I feel with that. All right, so what is the energy for Gemini? What is the energy for Gemini, Spirit, in this connection? What is the energy for Gemini? 2 more shuffles. So you have the Page of Pentacles. Pages are messengers. Sometimes it's about getting good news or giving good news to somebody. For me, it's also about learning. So you could be in this energy of trying to learn. Maybe you're at a new job. I think for some of you, yeah, it might be a new job or learning, getting experience with something. But it could also be in regards to this connection, learning things about yourself, learning things about this person. What has this person taught you? All right, so what else, Spirit? What else is going on with Gemini? Ooh, Star. I love that. Healing. It could also be a wish coming true. Luck, fame, creativity, self-confidence, hope, faith, inspiration. The Star card, as some of you know, comes after the Tower. So after this moment, Tower moment that you've had, and we'll go through several, so it's not like, you know, it has to be something catastrophic, but even something just as that's unexpected. Okay, that Tower moment that you might have had with your person. This is the light at the end of the tunnel. It's kind of like finally things are looking better, feeling better for you. So Star might be an Aquarius for some of you that you're connecting with. All right, so what other? Last card for Gemini. Last card for Gemini. 2 more shuffles. And then Judgment. Scorpio energy. Some of you, hold on one second, I dropped it, of course. But some of you may be going through an awakening. You might be having some big realizations about things, people, places, and things in your life. Taking a hard look. This is also about forgiveness, wanting, receiving forgiveness, healing, a reflection, a wake-up call. Maybe Spirit is using this to wake you up, you know. We're going to go back and clarify, but I think that this relationship definitely was something that was eye-opening experience for you, Gemini. It's definitely a learning experience, something that has taught you, I think, valuable lessons, not just one thing, but many things you have learned with this person. How to be stronger, how to stand on your own, independent, self-worth, a lot. All right, so what is the energy for your person? What is the energy for Gemini's person, Spirit? What is the energy for Gemini's person? What is the energy for Gemini's person? Let's do 3 shuffles. 1, 2, 3. All right, so we got the 8 of Wands. They're wanting communication with you, Gemini. This person wants to talk to you. They want to move things forward with you. I don't know if it's going to be a full-blown reconciliation, but they definitely want to communicate with you. They could be at a distance from you. It could be a fire sign that you're connecting with. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What else, Spirit? Okay. Strength. Leo energy. They're trying to be patient in this situation and with you. They want to communicate. They might know, Gemini, that you're not ready to communicate, that you're not wanting to communicate with them. And they want to be patient. So they're not going to rush you. I feel like that they're willing to wait it out, to let you calm down, to let you have some time to reflect on things. and whatever it may be that you need, but they're not giving up either. I think that this card is also saying that, you know, they're willing to wait and give you time and be patient and all that, but they're also not going anywhere. They're going to be really resilient when it comes to this connection with you. It's kind of like they know what they want and they want you, and they're not willing to just walk away without putting up a fight. They're willing to fight for this connection. All right, let's get one more card for their person. One more card for Gemini's person. Last shuffle. So we have Justice. Justice coming in and bringing balance. It's about wrongs made right. Cause and effect. What this person has done wrong, they're getting back. You know, it's kind of like suffering the consequences, as it says. They could be in some kind of legal trouble too, but I think they're being held, mostly I think that this is about them being held accountable for whatever it is that they have done wrong. However it is that they've treated you, it's kind of like they're being held accountable for that. I'm surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if the Nine of Swords comes out in this, because I feel like that this person has a hard time sleeping and, you know, trying to get a peace of mind, because they know what they did. They did you dirty and they did you wrong, and they weren't, you know, you didn't deserve it, so it was unjustified. And so now justice is coming in and taking that, taking charge. It's kind of like making those wrongs right. All right, so what is blocking? What is the biggest blockage for Gemini and this person? What is the biggest blockage for Gemini and their person? You could be dealing with a Libra. 2 more shuffles, please. All right, so biggest blockage, Queen of Wands. It could be another person. It could be another person that is Queen of Wands. She's very confident, sexy, determined. Somebody that is determined to meddle in your relationship. This could be romantic or not. I think that it could be an ex or somebody that is interested in your person in a romantic, sexual kind of way, and they want to cause issues between the two of you. Plain and simple. That's what I'm getting. All right, give me one more card. One more card for the major blockage in Gemini's relationship with this person. What is the major blockage between Gemini and their person? 2 more shuffles. Whoops. All right, let's see what came out. Temperance. Oh, no. Temperance. It's not. It's the 5 of Pentacles. Flipped out. All right, so this is about lack, feeling abandoned, left out in the cold. I feel like that this person oftentimes makes you feel like you were alone in this relationship, like you weren't good enough for them. I also feel like it kind of played on your insecurities and made it very difficult for you. You felt like you weren't good enough to make this person happy, even though that's not your job. Your job is not to make sure that this person is happy. That's that person's job. You know, you got your own happiness to worry about, Gemini. But I feel like, you know, it was difficult being in a relationship with someone who didn't take your feelings into consideration. Where it was just mostly about them and their needs and what they want to do and what they want and what they expect out of this relationship. I don't feel like that there was much compromise between the two of you. I also feel like that they kind of made room for this. If there's another person that is interested in your person, I feel like that they allowed that. They opened that door for that person. All right, what is the likely outcome for Gemini and their person in the next 30 days? What is the likely outcome for Gemini and their person within the next 30 days? What is the likely outcome for Gemini and the person within the next 30 days? 2 more shuffles. All right, so World. Endings to new beginnings, a completion. For some of you, this will be done and over with it. This cycle will be completed with this person. But let's see what else comes out. Because sometimes it can talk about it being completely over, and then sometimes it can talk about this cycle is over and there's a new cycle coming in. But let's see, what else, Spirit? Ace of Cups. Wow, that's what I think. I think a lot of you guys, this is about new love. The first stages. It's also marriage, abundance. I think it's a new cycle for you. I think it's a new cycle for you both, is what I'm picking up. Because it's not what is coming towards you, what will be the likely outcome for you, but for you both. And so, yeah, I think it's going to be pretty interesting. All right, let's get one. Well, shit. Sorry for cussing. But damn, these cards are so slick. They just slide everywhere, but they're so beautiful. All right, so let's see. One more card, please, Spirit, for Gemini. Likely outcome for Gemini and their person within the next 30 days, please. Last shuffle. Emperor, yeah, I feel like that this person means business. They want to take charge. They want to be a leader in this relationship. They want to be somebody that you can count on, somebody that you can depend on, somebody that's reliable. The Emperor is the king of all kings. He's all the kings rolled into one to make, the ultimate king. Very stable, very grounded, and a leader. Solid foundation. So I do like that. I think that this person, I hate to say this, and I feel like I say it way too much, but it's kind of like they feel like they know, well, they have let me say it like this. This person doesn't want to lose you, Gemini, so they know they need to shape it up, was it shape it up or ship it? No. Shape up or ship out. That's what it's called. I can't remember. Regardless, this person knows they need to straighten their shit up, or you're going to move completely away from them, that this will be the end and there ain't going to be another new cycle. I think for a lot of you Geminis, you're going to be surprised at how your person changes. Now, I'm going to tell you to watch, because sometimes people are sincere with their changes, and sometimes they do it just to get you back, and then within a couple months they're back to their same old ways. So this is the likely outcome for the next 30 days. That doesn't mean this person is going to stay that way. They might change just enough to get you back and to make sure you're going to stick with them and give them another chance. Hopefully they do the inner work that it needs, and hopefully, you guys can get on better terms and on a better level than where you were, because, you can't bring that same energy back to a reconciliation. Whatever it is that made you guys split up, that needs to be resolved and looked at. You can't just ignore it, pretend it's not there, and be like, that's in the past. No, because it'll resurface. If you don't address it, it'll certainly come back around. All right, so, but you guys will learn that if you haven't learned it, you'll learn it the second time around, okay? All right, so let's clarify some of these cards. Five of Wands being your overall energy. Why is the Five of Wands the overall energy for Gemini and their person? What is the Five of Wands? Why is the Five of Wands here? Two more. Also, you might be dealing with an Aries. Two more shuffles. I know I said two and I wasn't paying attention. Gemini. All right, so the Five of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Swords. I think that some kind of truth, something came to light, Gemini, that caused you guys to have some conflicts, some butting heads, some arguments. You know, it's kind of like using that knife to cut through the bullshit, cut through lies, cut through whatever this person was bringing to the table that you didn't like. And it's like, nope, not dealing with it anymore. Not dealing with it anymore. As I like to say, you teach people how they can treat you. So if you allow it, it's going to continue. What you allow, it always continues, because that's what's working for them. So why would they change? So if you're in separation from this person and they come back and they want a second chance and you want to give them a second chance, just make sure that you see with your eyes and not just hear with your ears, but see with your eyes that they're sincere and that they're changing, because it'll show in their actions. All right, so why is the Page of Pentacles here? One card for Page of Pentacles. All right, two more shuffles. I talk way too much. I'm sorry, Gemini. Page of Pentacles is clarified by the Six of Pentacles. You know what I'm getting from that, Gemini, is to be more of a receiver than a giver. I feel like that you give and give to people, not just in a romantic connection, but in general, and then you don't get back what you give. It's kind of like you get breadcrumbed a lot. And I'm not just talking about, like I said, in this connection. I think that this is just how it is with you, because you allow it. It's kind of like you love to give to people, you know, your friends, your family, whoever you're romantically linked to, because you love these people, and so you want to help. But when it comes time for you to receive, it's a little bit hard for you. I think that you're more comfortable with giving than receiving. And I think that Page of Pentacles is telling you to learn to also receive, not just be given. And I'm not placing, you know, these people in a bad light, because, you know, if you're the one that's giving, and if you're uncomfortable with receiving, that's just something that you have to address. Be able to receive, and this includes from the universe. Receive the gifts that are coming in from the universe. Receive the abundance that's there for you. A lot of you guys have a lot of good things coming into your life, but you're blocking it because you're not able to receive. All right, why is this Star card here? Why is this Star card here? I think you guys are in this very healing energy, very beautiful, learning about yourself. Two more shuffles. So the Star card is clarified by the Six of Swords. Yeah, learning to walk away, move away from things that no longer serve a purpose in your life. Cutting out the bullshit. I think that you're doing it on multiple levels, actually. I think that it's not just with this romantic person, but with other people too. It's kind of like you're just done and over all the drama and conflict people bring into your life. You don't want no part of it. You want peace. You want happiness. You want, you know, to focus on the good instead of the bad. So I feel like that with that Six of Swords, it's giving you, you're in that energy of moving away from it, moving towards your healing, putting yourself first is what I'm feeling. It's kind of like it's time for you, Gemini. It's time for you to come first. All right, why is Judgment here? Why is Judgment here? Why is Judgment here? 2 more shuffles. So Judgment is clarified by the 9 of Pentacles. That's the pre-Empress energy for me. She's very independent. You know, she don't really need anybody. And I feel like that's what you guys are awakening to. It's kind of like you don't need anybody. If somebody's in your life, it's by you saying that you want them there. You don't need anybody. You can do it on your own. You're independent. You're stable, reliable, grounded, caring. You're a good provider. So when you're with somebody, you want them, you don't need them. And there's a huge ass difference. And I think that you guys are having a wake-up call because you don't realize your worth. You don't realize just how wonderful you really are, Gemini. I think that you guys criticize yourselves a lot. And I think that you guys downplay a lot of your abilities and things that you do that are really great and good, and how you help people, and how you're always there for other people. I think you don't give yourself very much credit in a lot of areas, and Spirit wants you to really recognize yourself, really take an inward look, because you are the Empress. It's kind of like you're this 9 of Pentacles being the pre-Empress, and the Empress ain't out here yet, but it's kind of like we all can embody the energy of the Empress. It doesn't matter, male or female. And you just need to step into that. And that's what Spirit wants you guys to do, to realize you don't need anybody on this earth. You need your higher self, your spirit guides, Spirit. For me, all I need is God, and that's it. It's kind of like everybody else is just a blessing and an added bonus to me. But certainly, if anybody was to walk out of my life, it's not going to kill me. I'm going to just be fine. And that's how it is for you, Gemini. Realizing your worth. That's a big thing. I keep hearing that. Realizing your worth. Stop letting people make you feel worthless. Yeah, that's what I'm getting for you. I don't know if this person had a big effect on your self-confidence, made you feel less than, put you down, called you names, or whatever it may be. And maybe it was from a long time ago. Maybe you had a previous relationship, or maybe it was even from childhood. But I feel like a lot of you keep tapping into this energy of you don't feel you're good enough. You don't feel like you deserve it. You don't feel like you feel like you have to really work at everything so hard, and nothing comes easy for you. And it's kind of like you don't deserve it, but you do deserve it. And that's what Spirit wants you to understand and to realize. All right, so for your person, why is this 8 of Wands here? Why is this 8 of Wands here, Spirit? 2 more shuffles. All right, so the 8 of Wands is clarified by the 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords is all about lying, cheating, stealing, being deceptive, but it can also talk about cutting things out in their life and only taking what's necessary. But I really get an energy with that 7 of Swords and the 8 of Wands that this person isn't being truly honest and open with you about something, and maybe they want to confess. The Magician and the 5 of Wands. I feel like that this person wants to talk about 5 of Wands. You have the 5 of Wands. They want to talk about the issues that you guys are having. They think, and with the Magician, it's kind of like I get that energy of trying to like smooth talk you. It's kind of like, let me just talk to Gemini. I can talk Gemini into coming back. But they're being deceptive in a way. They're not being totally honest with you. When they talk to you, I feel like that this person leaves out some valuable information that you have a right to know. But they do want to talk to you. And they want to talk to you about this conflict that you guys are having, the arguments. They want to talk about it. But I'm not sure they're ready to own up to what they've done. I think that they want to make excuses. Kind of like, I'm sorry, but, you know how they say, after you say you're sorry, and if you say but, and you just erased everything you said before. So it kind of like takes away. Might as well not even apologize if you're going to say but. I know I did that, but nothing. All right, so why is strength here? You could be dealing with another Gemini. I get manipulative energy with that. They're very manipulative with you. And I think that they believe if they can just talk to you, if they can just communicate with Gemini and get Gemini, you know, face to face or on the telephone, they know that they can play with your heart and they play with your emotions and that you'll cave. So if you're not in communication with this person, I wouldn't talk to them for a while. I would wait until you really work on yourself and that you're truly ready. Because I think with judgment, you guys are waking up to this connection, or this person, I should say, of and what you deserve and what you don't deserve, right? All right, so why is the strength card here, Spirit? Why is this strength card here? 2 more shuffles. Well, 10 of Cups. They want the 10 of Cups with you, Gemini. That's beautiful. I think their heart is in a good place. We all have challenges, and this person is no exception. I think that their intentions are good with you. Their heart is good. It's just, you know, how it comes across and how they really, you know, they make mistakes, and instead of owning it and being, you know, acknowledging it and being regretful, they're not. They try to manipulate the situation and to make it seem like it's not really their fault or something. This person could be somebody that likes to blame a lot of other people. Like they don't, you know, it's never their fault. It's always everybody else's fault. But I like the 10 of Cups though. Clarifying the strength. I told you they're willing to fight for this connection. They believe that you are their true happiness. All right, why is justice here? Why is justice here? Why is justice here, Spirit? 2 more shuffles. Oh, my ears just started ringing. Queen of Swords, justice. Definitely, I feel like this is about trying to be logical about the situation. They could be in some legal trouble. Trying to be logical about the situation, not using their emotions. They could also view you as the Queen of Swords, like Uranus, Queen of Swords energy, where you're kind of protecting your heart with that sword. The Queen of Swords is somebody that's been through a lot. And they don't want to get hurt. Now, this could be your person that's, you know, maybe they've been hurt and they've had a bad past and they still have a lot of healing to do. And, you know, like they say, hurt people. That, you know, if they don't take the time to heal, the next person that comes along is going to get, you know, hurt too because they haven't healed. And it's not your fault. But this person, I don't think they know any better. They can't do better because they don't know how to do better. But I do feel like for some of them they are in some kind of legal trouble or in some kind of Trouble with authority, maybe at work. Oh, my candle blew. Make a wish, Gemini. My candle went out over here. Alright, so that's what I'm feeling with that. It's kind of like, yep, justice is coming around for sure for this person. They have to understand that when they do things wrong, that there's consequences. And it's everybody has to face that. So, like, they are no exception to the rule. All right, so for your blockage, why is this Queen of Wands here? This is what I wonder about, because I feel like it might be another person. All right, why is this Queen of Wands here for the blockage, Spirit? 2 more shuffles. Queen of Cups, definitely. Definitely somebody else. 5 of Pentacles. I think that when you guys broke up or were in separation, I almost feel like that this person goes back and forth between you and somebody else. It's kind of like when they're on good terms with you, they don't talk to this person. And then when you guys are having issues, they go back to that person so that they're not alone. I feel like this might be, for some of you, this might be somebody that doesn't like to stay single. Like they always constantly have to be attached to somebody. You know, I feel like when they're in this 5 of Pentacles energy, it's kind of like it drives them batshit crazy. Like they cannot sit in their feelings. They cannot go through those emotions and actually feel them. That would traumatize them. So they run to somebody else. I don't like that. And I think that this other person that they go to is somebody that really has strong feelings for them. So they're not just playing you, they're playing another person. Why is this 5 of Pentacles here? Why is this 5 of Pentacles here, Spirit? 2 more shuffles. The Hermit. Could be a Virgo for some of you. The Hermit is about soul searching, seeking spirit, seeking guidance, that inner wisdom, that inner voice. Pulling your energy back. I think this person is scared to death of being alone, ending up alone. That scares them. They don't like that. And they're always looking for the next best thing. It's not like, I do see they want to be with you very much, Gemini, and if you wouldn't have them, they would be this next person, or they would be with somebody because they have to. This is someone that needs, I feel like they're a little bit codependent. I didn't get the 9 of Cups or the Devil or anything like that. I feel an energy of them being codependent on other people, to make them happy, to, feel fulfilled. But deep down, they're not. They are not, because that has to come from within. And that's what they're not getting, is that this 5 of Pentacles, this feeling of loss, abandonment, those are issues that you have to go within to heal and look at, shine a light on, and dig up and get into those emotions to heal them. And they're not doing that, and that causes issues in your relationship. It's going to cause issues in his or her relationship, no matter who it is with. It'll show up, it'll manifest in other ways. Okay? I don't know why I wanted to say him. him or her, but whoever you're dealing with. All right, so for the likely outcome, why is the, oh, I wanted to do this. All right, so for the likely outcome within the next 30 days, let's clarify the world card. Why is the world here? 2 more shuffles. I am so thirsty. 6 of Wands, yeah, victory, getting or having success, being recognized. This person wants victory with you for sure. 10 of Cups, then we got the World, the Emperor, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, they want a new beginning with you. They want to be victorious with you. I feel like if they're torn between, I want to say torn, I don't think that they're torn between 2 people. I think that they go to this other person just so they won't be alone, so they'll have somebody to talk to. So they, like I said, if they sit in silence and sat with their feelings, it would just be traumatizing for them, and they're not going to do it. So I think that this person, you know, truly, if they could have one wish, it's for you to be with them. So they want this victory. I don't feel like you guys are going to be like second best, or they really don't want you, but the other person doesn't want them, so they're choosing you. Not at all. It's quite different. It's they want you, but if they don't get you, they are going to be with this other person. And that other person is going to go through the same issues that you two have, because this your person, the issues are with them, within these past traumas that they haven't healed. Their lack of self-confidence, some of them suffer from depression, that they need to really focus on to heal, because it's gonna, like I said, manifest in a lot of different areas in their life. And no matter, they could be with the prettiest or the most handsome person in the world, and they're still not going to be happy. Just like those celebrities you see when they have all the money, all the success, and they're still depressed, and you're thinking, why on earth are you depressed? You have everything that you could possibly want. You have a beautiful family, because that's not what it's about. It's inside, you know. It comes from within. All right, let's clarify this Ace of Cups. Why is this Ace of Cups here? Ace of Cups. 2 more shuffles. So the Ace of Cups is about, or clarified with the 2 of Swords, indecision. For some of you, you're not going to be able to decide what to do. You don't know. I feel like you guys are stuck. King of Pentacles, emotionally detached. Or, well, the King of Pentacles is more focused on his money, but he's very reliable, very grounded, you know, somebody that is stable and you can count on. But he tends to be more concerned and focused on his money. And for some of you, maybe that's the case. It's kind of, maybe you're not ready for love in the next 30 days. Maybe you're not ready to, you're not going to be at that place that you need to be to come back together with this person. And if you're not, you're not. And don't rush it, and don't fake it. If it's meant to be, it'll be, you know. This person won't go well, they'll go somewhere, because they're going to be with this other person. But as soon as you give your green light, green light, as soon as you put that green light up, they're going to be over. They'll be watching you. All right, so let's see. Why is the Emperor here? I'm surprised that 2 of Swords didn't come out. And I'm surprised. Well, I mean, not the 2 of Swords, the Page of Swords. I feel like that they do watch you. 2 more shuffles. Why is the Emperor here? They want to boss up. They want to take justice, Libra energy. They want to balance things out. They want to make things right. They want to fix what they broke. Yeah, I feel like that this person in a lot of areas in their life They want to start making things right with the people that they've hurt. I think that they're going to start realizing that it does, this person is the common denominator of all their issues. So somewhere it has to be that they need to take a hard look at inside and see, try to figure out why is this happening? Why does it keep happening? Why do they keep attracting the same situation in different people? You know? Alright, so that's what I have for you, Gemini. At the bottom of the deck, I don't know why I want to look, the Hierophant, this is marriage commitment. There he is, the devil. See, I told you. But then after that, it's the 10 of Pentacles, okay? Page of Wands. I told you they're watching you. I know that this person's watching you. Alright, so just be careful, you know, understand that this person does love you. They're hurt, though, and they don't understand. They don't know better. I mean, they know better, but they don't know how to do better, is what I feel. Alright, so let's get some messages from your person. Alright, so if your person could tell you something, what would they tell you? Messages for Gemini from their person, please, Spirit. Now, this could be your energy, but how you feel, because some of these, well, you'll understand when I read it. Alright, so if you're dealing with another Gemini, what is the message? If you're dealing with another Gemini, our relationship was different and special. Other people didn't understand it. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, I knew you were right, but I couldn't admit it to myself or you. If you're dealing with a Libra, letting you down was the worst decision I made. Regrets. Alright, so if you're dealing with an earth sign, messages from the earth signs, please, Spirit. Whoa. Alright, if you're dealing with a Taurus, I always look for you at airports as if we'll be at the same place in the world. If you're dealing with a Virgo, my heart keeps coming back to you even though I know you've lost faith in me. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, I'm sorry for judging you and hurting your feelings. And for some of you, I felt like that this person just and still really brought out a lot of insecurities in you. Alright, so if you're dealing with a fire sign, messages for the fire signs from the fire signs. Messages from the fire signs. Or if you're dealing with an Aries, I'm resisting my desire for you because it's too late now. We've grown apart and you've moved on. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, it's always been you. I don't know how to tell you the truth. I want a new beginning. If you're dealing with a Leo, I want to contact our mutual friends to ask about you. Alright, so if you're dealing with a water sign, what are the messages from the water signs? Messages from the water signs, please, Spirit. Last shuffle. Alright, so Scorpio, I cheated you out of a real love. I ghosted you because of my own insecurities. Pisces, can you let go of the past and forgive me? Can you trust me again with your heart? Cancer, everywhere I go, I look around as if you'll magically be there. At the bottom of the deck for everybody, I've committed to someone else because they don't challenge me. Hello, that's that other person. I'm telling you, they don't. And this person knows about you, and they understand that this person goes back and forth, and they don't care. I mean, it's kind of like they know that they're second, second best, but they can't get any better. Sorry. All right, what is the other one? I feel like I abandoned you and myself when we broke up. I want to reconcile. Last one. Your silence feels safer to me. I don't want to get hurt again. All right, so that's what I have for you. No, that's not what I have for you, Gemini. I always forget the advice cards from the Moonology. Just quick advice for Gemini. Spirit, what's the advice for Gemini? Your hard work is paying off, Gemini. Confidence is your key to success. I'm telling you, that's what one of your lessons is. And then your dreams need a practical plan. So take these messages, Gemini, as they resonate best for you and your person, your situation. I love you guys all very much. I send you tons of love and light. Please like and subscribe. Feel free to leave any messages, comments down below. I read them all. I respond. I love you guys. See you on the next one. Bye.